Virginia Tech plus 5.5. You can keep those points. We don't even need them. 2-1 last night. 2-0 the night before. That thing to break over the middle of the plate.
I think he stepped out easy.
Let's go to Arby's.
Welcome. No Hedge Sports Show with my co-host Mark Paster and Patrick Patricia behind the scenes. Mark, Red Sox, nice start, huh?
So the Red Sox are up 9-3. He just got the first guy to strike out, which is good. Kyle Schwarberger's grand slam was an absolute bomb. I mean, Jesus, did he crush that ball. 3-0 pitch, took a shot, and boy, did he get a hold of it. So I'm trying to find our thing out there in space. We're in space right now. Patrick, do you see us on Twitter?
Yeah, I retweeted it. It's doing a weird thing.
Just
But
before.
the nice thing though is the Twitch link is like there, so like people can see the Twitch link. Like it's showing up like this. If you can see, it's like the Twitch link is there, but it's just not a video. But we got a lot. We got the most Twitch viewers we've had.
Oh, okay.
So
Twitch it up. All right, fine. Then let's go. I always want to be sure that we're going before we get into it.
This guy just said that they definitely saw the Twitch link.
Just wanted to see that, So the Red Sox, yes, Elio. The Red Sox are out to a nice start here. What they need here right now is for Rodriguez to put up a 0 here in the fifth. He's got 2 outs, nobody on. It's a 9-3 game now. So you kind of want to hold them back here. So we've had a few games going on already today that have gone final. Some good, some not. My games, I did not know that I was contradicting Elio in his parlay, but I had the under in that Toronto game. So I hit that. As easy as that under was as easy as it would have been for Philadelphia. I had Seattle. You had Philly in your parlay. So 1-1 in the Pucks right now. I have the Red Sox. It's not over yet, but you got to feel okay about this. And I have the under in the Monday Night Football, Elio, as I take the under every Monday night, and no one. Can't hit one. 3-0 after the first quarter, 34 points scored in the second quarter. So I don't think it's going to come in. And it looks like Rodriguez got through the fifth. 1, 2, 3, fifth. So good job.
Don't even think about taking him out.
No, they need to let him throw 100 pitches because you don't want to. I mean, right now, Houston's had to go into their bullpen for 8 innings. You don't want to do that. Leave him in there. Let him do 100, 110 pitches. Who cares?
Listen, he will. As long as he doesn't walk people, he will be good. As long as he doesn't walk people. Yeah, he had a bad pitch in the 3-run homer, but I'm okay. He's not walking anybody. They're not going.
Exactly. He was throwing tons of strikes tonight. And when you're up 9-0, that's your thing. You throw strikes, throw the ball over the plate. The guy hits it out. He hits it out. Just don't walk guys and get yourself into trouble that way. And he bounced back here in the fifth. So
Mark, there's a you know how like in Barstool, there's a tons of like the shareable bet slips, and I always take a look at different people's like what they have, like the parlays and stuff. And and I usually retweet a couple of them that I like. So there was one from Hank. Did you see that one by any chance? So I retweeted on my site. So he's got Red Sox money line. He's got Philadelphia Flyers -1.5, and he's got Ryan Tannehill touchdown score. So, and it's plus 2291.
Say it again.
It's Red Sox, Flyers, money line, goal line -1.5, plus 175.
I already won, right?
Yeah, that one. And Ryan Tannehill scoring a touchdown.
He
which
already
has
won.
not.
Yes, it
No,
has. Ryan
he
Tannehill
ran-
scored a touchdown. He ran one in.
When?
Because I have that tonight too. I took Ryan Tannehill for. I've already been paid on it. Plus 435 anytime touchdown. He already hit.
Oh
if
my
that's-
God!
What is it?
But that's it. Plus 22.91.
It already hit.
Oh, it did. So he scored in the second half.
Yeah. Someone's saying right before the halftime.
Not right before the half.
Pulled the ball from Henry, so it must have been an option read, and he kept the ball and took it in. Yeah, my bet's already been cashed, so I got paid on it.
Oh yeah, it wouldn't be cash because the Red Sox haven't won yet.
The Red Sox haven't won yet. No. Zone
Yeah,
read.
plus-
Thank you.
Plus 22.91. Huh?
That's a nice hit.
That's a nice hit. That's a great call, though. I mean, I know the Tannehill thing is a little gimmicky for me.
Well, it's very
But, like-
gimmicky. I mean, you got to get lucky. It is. It's gimmicky. That's why you take a shot, Elio.
But that's awesome. Hey, he took a shot. I hope everybody freaking cashed in. I wish I retweeted the damn thing. I didn't play it.
Got to get down on it. You got to get
I
down.
gotta get down. Yeah,
You got to move to a different state. That's the problem.
yeah, I know. There's only so many times I can go to New Jersey.
When will you be in Fiji again, right?
So, Mark, did you by any chance see? So, I think I'm going to do a little thing on Coke. I am the number one Coke guy. I would say that you would have been 1 and 1A, but since you switched over to Coke Zero, I don't consider you 1A anymore because you went to the dark side.
No, really. So Coke Zero is still under the same umbrella, but all right.
No, yeah, it's not the same. It's not the no. It's not the same. It's not the same.
I drink enough of it. So.
It's you. Listen, you're a family member, but I would have considered you equal to me, as like this show. We're equal participants, but no longer do I consider you equal participants in Coke because you went to Coke Zero. It's like a fake Coke. So
Okay.
But did you see? Like, it's getting huge. I they want to know. They're arguing that McDonald's medium Coke is not the best. I mean, I know what's the best. That is the best.
So when I was drinking Coca-Cola, that was the best Coca-Cola you could get.
Yeah.
Coke Zero sugar. Yes, it's Coke Zero. Yep. Yeah. So what about it, Al?
So
bad
no,
thing,
but just people are saying like that glass bottle is like glass bottle's good. I'm not gonna lie, it doesn't get cold enough.
It doesn't get cold, and I also feel like how much is in it? Is it 12 ounces?
So they got very different sizes now, but
it doesn't get cold enough. That's my problem.
No,
with
it doesn't get cold enough, and you're gonna get some of those ones with the glass bottle that the gas is not always perfect. It's sometimes just a speck flat because it doesn't hold as much with those pop caps. It's a little, it's a little flatter sometimes.
Okay.
Not always, but when you get a beautiful red, delicious red can,
Yep.
that's never gonna happen to you.
No, it's always delicious. That's what you're trying to tell everybody. Now, was there a point to this? Was there something that you said was going on with Coke or something?
No,
or?
I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going to talk to the public about it and really get down on what people like, what their interests are. I stole somebody's. I want a goddamn liter of cola. 2 liters. I haven't drank 2 liters. I'm not against them, but just
I haven't bought a 2-liter in a long time. Time. No, it's just better to have a can or one of those like 20-ounce bottles. Of soda.
And how long?
40 years. About 40 years.
There's always a can of Coke hitched to me, no matter where I am. Like right here, there's a 20 ounce right here, but there is, I would say, very rare. There's not a can of Coke near me. Yes. Yeah, I know. Listen. Like I said, me and you were 1A, and
blind taste test. I could definitely tell the difference between a Coke and a
blind taste test. You could tell the difference between what?
A Coke and a Coke Zero.
Oh, yeah.
Well, that's what somebody just said. Somebody just put that up there. Do a blind taste test.
No, I think they want Elio to taste test the different kinds of like regular Coke from different places.
Coke.
I can tell you. There's no.
Like,
so what do we do?
McDonald's Coke, bottled Coke.
Oh, okay. So we're gonna drive. Do you want to drive around, Elio? We'll go place to place. No, I think we do Coke, Pepsi. Well, then what do you got? RC Cola. Or we could drive from place to place, and you could tell me who has the best fountain soda. No, a fountain soda is delicious.
I already know McDonald's does. Listen, these tests I've already done them all, so we can do them again. Why don't we just bring 8 different sodas from fountain, glass bottle, Mexican? You got 2 liter. You got can, 20 ounce. What else? 1 liter. Get a little bit of all of it, but just plain old Coke. That's the best. Nothing better.
Yep, I agree. It was a solid soda, better than Pepsi. It's a solid drink.
I feel like sometimes the Coke in the can lately has been like creamy, which is awesome.
We know the King Cola. We need to know blind taste test of where to get the best Coke. Mexican Coke doesn't really have sugar in it anymore, like they claim. So listen, I drink Coke Zero. They say, no sugar. I don't believe it for once. There may not be what is classified as sugar, but there's artificial chemicals in it that mimic sugar. It does the same thing in your body. There's sugar in it. So it's the same thing. I drink Coke Zero now because I like the taste and because it supposedly has 0 calories. That's why I started to do it.
I understand that.
The Ducks tied it up.
The what?
The Ducks, Anaheim Ducks. I got the Ducks tonight.
Oh, nice.
They just tied it up.
So tell me, so I know the 2 hockey.
I had 3 hockey plays. I'm 1-1 so far. I got the Anaheim Ducks.
Gotcha.
That'll break the top. I got the Red Sox. That looks pretty good. And I have the under in the football game. Buffalo kicked a field goal, so we're halfway through the third quarter. There's 40 points. I can give up 13 more. I mean, they could, Jared, what's his name? Henry bus one for 76 yards. That was the killer to really get it going. Really got the scoring going.
Gotcha.
Kiki's going to pop out for the second time tonight. It's going to be a quick 5th inning. We're going to the 6th, 9-3. Oh. So those chemicals do the same thing to your tongue, but doesn't do the same thing inside you, the body. Yeah. Listen, I'm not going to argue with you on it because I'm not a scientist. I just don't believe it. That's all. I don't believe it. But I have no thoughts that this is any better for me than drinking Coke. I've been drinking Coke Zero for too long. It's now hard for me to make the switch back. RC Cola is pretty solid. I don't know the last time I had an RC Cola or if ever. I don't like any of those other those imitation colas. I don't like them. So
I'm just checking one thing on.
What are you checking?
What was the easiest bet of the world, and I only had a little bit down on it because I couldn't really find it, is the Patrick Mahomes over 17 yards. I knew that was going to happen, Mark.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. He runs around a lot.
Nappy's pick was a great pick.
So, the other one that he really loved and we thought was an absolute layup but didn't win? Ezekiel Elliott scoring a touchdown. He didn't score.
Yeah.
I thought that was easy, and I put artificial sweeteners are carcinogenic anyways, but fucking live aspartame. Am I supposed to say love? Yeah, aspartame is like giving cancer to mice.
But the thing about Elliott touchdown, I thought he would get a touchdown. Like if you had
the no hedge Coke show.
Yeah,
That's
that's what we're gonna do.
No Hedge Coca-Cola show. We got to get Coca-Cola to sponsor us or something. We've done a lot of talking here about Coke. Maybe they'll send us something.
But the thing about the touchdown thing is a little gimmicky too, because you don't have to give it to him. Like, if you're down at the 1 yard line, I feel like the yardage thing, like for the quarterback, I feel like he's gonna scramble a couple times and he's gonna, that's
and especially him, because he runs around a lot anyway. He's running all over the place.
Like a couple times he runs for like the first down. I feel like
Buffalo, Tennessee just scored. So I'm not sure if they have a 1-point lead with the extra point pending. I don't know. The game is tied right now. But they just scored. Over under 2.5 years for the Senate to wake up and pass sports gambling in this state. I think that number is a very fair number right there, 2.5 years. I would not be shocked if it takes 1.5 to 2 more years. I don't think it's coming. I don't know what's happening right now. I thought they were supposed to have some type of meeting on it in mid-October, which we're in right now. I haven't heard anything. There's been no headline, no talk about it. I imagine it's not going to happen, which is just crazy because all the surrounding states of Massachusetts have it. And, I really wish that they would pass it because I live 17 minutes from the Plainville Casino here in Massachusetts and Penn National property. And I wish that they would pass it so it would be right down the street from my house. But I'm not holding my breath for it because I don't think it's happening. I think if it was going to happen, it would have happened already. I think we live in a horrible state. Let me do a quick look here and see. Tennessee is up 1. Let me do a quick search here and see if I can find anything on it.
So we got a full slate tomorrow of NHL, Mark, huh?
Big card tomorrow night. We'll have a bunch of games tomorrow night. We have 2 baseball tomorrow night. Dodgers return back. So we'll have hockey, pucks, and bases tomorrow night.
Mark, I just want to tell the public a little bit about how I like people to bet my games. When I give out a straight bet, a lot of the times I play around with the totals. I want you to push, your full limit on straight bets. So, Mark, if you're a $100 player, okay, I want you to bet $100.
On what? Now, what are you bet $100 on?
On my if you're gonna bet my games, mine specifically, I want you to play, the straight bets at your $100 rate. Now, when you bet a parlay, one of my parlays,
yes,
I want you to just go 10-15%.
So you want me to bet $10 on it?
I want to bet you 10, 15, $20. Yeah. If you're like consistently playing my plays, that's how I want people to do it. 10, 15. Now, we get on a hot streak, we win 3 or 4 in a row. You can bump up those parlays a little bit, try to make a score, but it really should only be 10-15% max of what you're playing your straight bets, because those are just sort of trying to make a score type things, and you can do that with short money because you're going to get 4 or 5 to 1 on our parlays, at least my parlays that I give out.
So someone just said that Encore opened a sports bar. Elio and I happened to be there on opening day. The sports bar there. It's not very big. You can go watch the games. It's not a bad little setup. You can't do anything.
No.
So it's too bad that's where we are, but that's where we are. Drinking us. There's a Coke right there. This could be a commercial. Coke and a smile. I don't know. We gotta send this to someone at Coke. We gotta get Coke involved.
I'd be a full-fledged sponsor. Just Coke in my hand. So, Mark, we got one. What did we say? We got 11. Yeah, 11 games tomorrow night in the NHL.
11 games tomorrow night. 11 games tomorrow night. Yeah. So, I haven't had a chance to go through them because you got the Red Sox. I got to watch the Red Sox. So I've spent a little time. I got a couple of college football games that I'll tweet out later that I've already bet.
Oh, good.
Yeah, well, I got to get ahead of it.
And I'm gonna have to call live into the show from the game because I will be there tomorrow night with my.
Well, that's right. The Elio's will be at the Red Sox. So you got the Dallas is playing Pittsburgh tomorrow night. San Jose, Montreal. Is that San Jose's first game or is it their second game?
No, second.
It's weird schedule. Seattle playing again tomorrow night. I think it's their fourth or fifth game tomorrow night. Vancouver, Buffalo, Florida, Tampa Bay. That's a good game. A really good game tomorrow night. Florida, Tampa Bay in Tampa.
Awesome.
Colorado, Washington. That should be a good game. Winnipeg, Minnesota. That should be a good one. Islanders, Blackhawks, Anaheim, Edmonton. So you got a couple of good games tomorrow night. The Bruins will finally play game number 2 on Wednesday night. They're going to play the Flyers, so that's a good one too. So St. Louis, Vegas, Wednesday night, the late game. I know you like the late game, Elio. The 10 o'clock start. St. Louis, Vegas on Wednesday night. So got some good hockey coming up.
I'm excited, yeah.
Yeah, and we'll get going. El, how have you gotten out of the gate? I haven't.
I am 2-1-1.
2-1-1. Okay. All right, there. Rodriguez just got through the 6th.
And 0-1 in my parlays.
Yeah. Mark, how's your college system plays going? My system? Do I have a system? So there's an answer to that question, and it's not an easy answer. How am I? Hold on. It's kind of like what I said last night. Oh, look, before I answer that question, Senate President Karen Spilka is in no rush when it comes to considering a Massachusetts sports betting bill. So everybody who's watching this who lives in Massachusetts, figure out how to get in touch with this woman and tell her to enough's enough.
She's in no rush. She's just in no rush.
So she's the Senate president. We could look her up right now and see where she's from.
We're going to throw tomatoes at her.
The House approved the bill 156-3.
Oh.
Charlie Baker wants it. No mass sports betting great for border states. None of Massachusetts bordering states will complain that the Senate is sending tax revenue to their legal betting options. That's right. Massachusetts is sending all the revenue to other states.
Yeah.
No, Massachusetts doesn't want the money. They don't want
me mad. Gets me mad thinking about it.
It is. It's ridiculous. What was I about to say before? Oh, my college football. So
I'm surprised that this many points in the pro game, in the NFL game.
Points like what do you mean?
I'm surprised there's scored points.
College football, I'm down 3 units for the games I've posted. And, I try to pick like 10 to 12 games that I like the best and post. I have a few other games that are tucked away up my sleeve every Saturday that I also play, which I'm no longer going to tuck them up my sleeve. So be ready. But I got
the thing about people, if you give out 25 games, which you would bet on Saturday, you have to. If someone's tailing you, they got to tail. They might not be able to bet 25 games, which I totally
and not only
get,
that means they got to sit there and they got to keep their eye on Twitter all day for all the plays. Because I'm not going to. I play the games and I watch other things going. And sometimes I bet live and some of that stuff too. So. It's also how can I sit here and keep up with that? So I try to give you the ones that I think are the best at the moment.
Yeah. I'm just surprised. Are you surprised that the NFL game has got this many points?
What's it? There's 47 points or something scored in it right now?
Yeah, I just thought it was. It's a Buffalo's defense. I didn't think would give up this many.
Looks like, this guy's a moose to try to tackle.
Right.
when he gets going, he two guys, you need 2-3 guys to bring him down. So Buffalo must be moving because my Buffalo's a 3rd and 7 at the Tennessee 44. So there's 47 points. We cannot give up another touchdown. So
just gonna rely on the kickers, hopefully. So you actually want them? You want to stop here?
Oh yeah, I don't want this. I want Tennessee to. I think I want Tennessee.
You want to stop here and then have to punt. Oh no, you don't want.
What happened?
It's just pass interference at the 1 centimeter.
Pass interference at the 1 yard line.
Yeah, inside the 1. I'm sorry.
That's really just the early classic pick. What does that mean? Elio, early classic pick. What's that? You know what that means?
Classic?
You know what that means?
No. Oh, the early classic pick, like who's going to win the classic, and no, I don't know yet. No.
Oh, the Breeders' Cup?
No, yeah, not giving that out yet. I don't know. I still have to see who's going to be in. I know basically I don't have a pick yet.
Breeders' Cup.
All right, well, they actually called it at the 5, so.
Turnover?
Yeah, that's the only thing you can. No, touchdown.
Can I get a turnover? I've already written that game off.
They're saying he's down at the 1-inch line, so.
Lead off walk for Devers here in the bottom of the 6th. I'd like to see the Red Sox add on a little bit here.
Get 1 run. You don't have to worry about it
anymore. Play for a run. Just pick up a run. Make it 10-3. There's action in the bullpen. I could see it over Cora's shoulder on the monitor, so I'm guessing Rodriguez is done. Wonder who it is.
Allen ran in the 3rd down or the 2nd down and did not get in. It's 3rd and goal. And Allen tried to go wide and he got hit.
Okay, well, see if you can get a stop here. Maybe a false start.
You're inside the 1. I'll give you a little.
Call the play for me.
35 seconds to go. 10 seconds on the shot clock or the play clock. Man in motion. Back in motion the other way. It's a tight end knock. He's looking to throw. He's under pressure. He throws back.
Touchdown.
Not an easy touchdown from the 1. I'll say that. Doesn't matter. First career touchdown by the 3rd string tight end.
You're really cutting up over there.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we'll talk more night.